Some places make it too spicy.
Yeah, yeah, and then you can't taste it. No, I don't like chili
Do
spicy.
you believe it? We don't have a Reese's. We don't have a
Reese's phone number?
no, all we got is commercial business, the Yellow Pages.
Oh, you don't have a white
Both of
pages?
them in there.
Huh?
Should be both in that book.
Commercial and
I don't-
I don't have my
residential,
glasses,
yeah.
though. Should be
Should be both in there.
should be
Stay there,
yellow
Dad, don't
pages,
worry.
and then on the other side should be white pages.
Ain't she great? Ain't she great?
Yes.
I'm very fortunate.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Very fortunate that I was due for some good fortune. I really was. See, I think God looks at that. He looks at your whole life, and He knew for her and me that it was going to get better. We were going to have somebody that, that really cared for us. So it's like everything was worth doing because now we have each other. So, well, we don't take it for granted. I told her every day we got to thank God that we've got somebody, that we're not alone anymore. Of course, before when I was alone, I was drinking all the time. Remember, I used to drink all the time. This is the most I drank since the last time I was here. I never, I never drink anymore. But when I was, when you're by yourself,
There you go. White pages.
you can drink and it does help, believe me. But you don't really go anywhere. You don't have any goal. It's bad. It's bad. So you're just spinning your wheels. So now we're not spinning our wheels. She's very happy. She was very miserable before we met. And for some reason, she just decided that she was crazy about me for a couple of years. She never told me. And then one day, she didn't know. I didn't know she was crazy about me. She, never told me. But then I became crazy about her at some point. And then she told me. So. Oh boy. Yeah. Do you think she's probably the best girlfriend I ever had, don't you think?
What's this?
She's the best girlfriend I ever had?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you met a couple of them.
Not really.
Well, not that many, I guess. Nah, but she's the best one. But she had a tough life, so. She'd been wanting to get married for a long time. But I've been trying to put it off. I was going to wait till spring, but now's a better time. Now's a better time. I'll tell you, we went out and got some depression glass.
Where?
A few different places.
Match colors? Or
Yeah.
it didn't matter?
No, whatever piece we like, but mostly pink. It's pink or green or yellow. We don't like the yellow and the green as much. We like the pink, so it's we got a lot of pink. But then she got a green sugar and creamer, coffee creamer. And then, but we got, it's not very expensive. And it's really nice. And then one piece we got was this incredible ice bucket.
Oh, yeah. Aluminum?
Huh?
Aluminum?
No, it's glass.
Oh,
Yeah, depression glass, but it's got a metal piece over the. I'm gonna have to bring it up and show you. It's got etching on the side. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. That was $18, and you can see the bubbles in it. The little bubbles. You can see bubbles in it.
Yeah.
So. She'll get it.
Not the farm museum. Where do we go to? Farmers?
Right off there, Center Street, I think it is, to the right.
No. trying to think of the name of where I want to go. It's where you had all the junk stuff. What do you call it? The barn. The barn.
Yeah, that's not close to the farm museum.
No, I'm not saying it was.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to find out in my mind to say what I wanted to say.
Oh, okay.
But they don't have the stuff coming through there like they used to when it was a barn before it burnt down. Susie and I were over there the other day. What is she looking for? She was looking for something. And they hardly had anything over there unless it just happened to be today, you know. Because anything they have is up on the hill. They don't have it spread out
Yeah.
as much as they used to. What the heck did she want?
I don't know, Dad. She's I still can't get over meeting her. How did I ever meet a girl as sweet as that? She's perfect. She's just, so many, I don't know, it's just something about her. Just something about her. She's just something. She is just something. What are you saying about the barn?
They don't have the quantity of.
Well, we were just up there not too long ago. What was this?
Yeah,
Oh, they don't have that anymore?
yeah, they got it, but it's not the quantity that used to be in the big barn.
Oh, and the big, oh yeah, smaller. Yeah, it's smaller in there.
Way smaller.
Yeah, it's smaller.
I got something up there. I can't think of what I bought.
Who'd you go up with? Who did you go up with?
Susie.
Susie took
I
you
was
up?
trying to think of what she was looking for. Just couldn't find it. No. Nice when they have their flea market. Seems like they have more stuff than.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what we got recently. Well, that house was built in 1933. So now we're getting all this glass from the 30s. That's what, and the furniture. The furniture we got is from the 30s. We got furniture for the house from the 30s. And that wasn't expensive either. Nothing we got was expensive. But now we got the house from the 30s, the furniture from the 30s, and the glass from the 30s.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's so much room in that house. You know what I mean? It's just so much room in that house. And now Pepper can run. See where we were before? There's too much stuff in the way. You know, now she can run. There's a straight line she can run in that house. Maybe longer than this if she goes from one. Yeah, from here to the TV. She could run from here to the TV. That long of a run. That's a long run. You know. So she can get her exercise, you know.
You don't have her on a chain or anything, do you?
No.
Running loose.
Yeah. But we have to put her in the basement when we're not home.
No, I can understand.
Well, normally you wouldn't have to. She's never going to pee or poop or anything in the house. But we have to do it because she'll break the window to get out of the house. She'll try to get to me. So.
How's the dogs next door that you said were?
They're
They
not
still
so good.
there?
Yeah. He told me the neighbor's real nice. He just told me point blank the dog is crazy. I mean, his dog is crazy, unpredictable. So, okay, we've got two sides of that house. Okay. I mean, we don't have a lot of yard in the front. In fact, our steps, now that we put the new steps in, is only about 2 feet from the sidewalk, the bottom of the steps. But we don't. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. But we don't have a big yard in the front. But we got two sides of the house, and one side is real, pretty wide and long. Not counting the back. The back's a big fence for the dogs. But one's pretty wide and pretty long. The other one is sort of narrow and not too big. It's not very much space. Luckily for us, the dogs live on the side where we don't really use it. You know, so because you can't go over there. Forget it. You're not gonna go. You're crazy to go over there with those dogs. You're crazy. You know what I mean? Because a dog could jump over the fence at you. So we don't have to. I mean, it's lucky that he's such a nice guy, because otherwise you'd end up complaining. But he's saying basically he can't control them either, you know. So. And of course he doesn't complain about our dogs. Of course our dogs aren't mean. They bark now and again, but they're not mean. So. But we're just so fortunate. Just fortunate. Patty couldn't believe we got the house for $100, and of course I don't know if I told you, Patty paid for the house, cash. No, did I tell you that?